some people call it the cradle choke, some people call it the bow and arrow choke. But the trick to this choke is, as you can see, I have this fulcrum grip dominating this inside position. This is actually not that strong, because if Siobhan turns away from the fulcrum, he can easily deleverage this position, because this shoulder can move. So when you see people doing this type of cradle choke or bow and arrow choke configuration, a lot of the goal is to bring this leg over. And the function of this leg is to wedge everything in place. So without this top leg, Siobhan can just turn away from my hand, okay, because this shoulder can rise. Go back. By bringing this leg over, Siobhan's shoulder can no longer rise, and now everything is the same. The forearm torque is the rotation of my forearm around the fulcrum, and it's a very easy tap. Once again. I want to make the system as tight as possible, so I'm going to walk my feet over. Now, if I'm too slow and I don't cover Siobhan's shoulder, it can rise. Okay? So I'm going to bring my leg over. And now you can see that my leg is dominating this inside position. If he tries to turn, he can't. And now it's the movement of my elbow. So a lot of times with this choke, you'll see people like really extending. I'll try to demonstrate in a way that doesn't like hurt too much. So when people like really extend their elbows and try to like extend their hips into this, you don't need to do all that. That's just a range of motion that doesn't actually finish. If you take all the leaks out of the system, and I'll adjust. I'll bring it in. Yeah, sorry. I'm bringing my legs in, and now an almost imperceptible movement of the elbow will cause a tap, because the wedge is set, the lever is set, there are no leaks in the system, and your opponent has to tap. So that is the cradle choke, using the gi from the back.